Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Lydia, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. As I always say, you're the realest MVP. So as you can tell from the thumbnail, this is just a story time where I gist you guys my experience with fake pageantry. So if that's something you'd like to hear, if that's a gist you'd like to hear, watch to the end of this video because I'm about to be spilling some tea. So this story is a little long, but I'll try to summarize it and make it short. So for a few people that know me personally, you know that I am into pageantries, though it's been a while I contested for any pageantry, but my love for pageantry has been since, like, anytime I see any pageantry going on TV, I like to watch, and I always like imagine myself on stage wearing a crown. I would like to think it was because when I was younger I had low self-esteem, so I just liked something that would give me, well, I say, attention, because it would make me feel good of myself. That was like why I wanted to be on stage generally. In my 100 level, that was when I got fully introduced into pageantry, when I contested for Miss Fresher. Many schools call it Miss Jambite, but ours was Miss Fresher. That's like Miss Jambite, that's Miss 100 level. And my experience was smooth. Someone bought the form for me, and even when I said I wanted to contest, some people were like, why are you contesting? Like, are you, like, obviously they were like, are you that fine to contest? And I was like, I just want to give it a shot, because I feel then it was just all about, let me just try it. I don't know if I can be good at it. And surprisingly, it went good. I won. And one thing I would say that stood out for me was, for everybody, was my confidence. I still do have confidence. And that was when I got okay guys, I'm going to show you a clip. I still have a clip from when I was interviewed for Miss Jambite, so I'm just going to insert it now.
What should your fans be expecting, or what are you really expecting this night?
Okay, just as I've come here, and like, it has been really lovely, from my manager, from the love, and everybody has been really lovely. So I'm expecting the best from the show, and I'm going to give nothing but the best.
Before then, I had no idea I was going to go into media, presenting and stuff. So that was just true when I contested, because we had like a career performance. So for then, myself and my manager, my friend Sandra, suggested my career should be presenting, and I did it and I nailed it, and I think that was also what made me win. So from there, I decided to try out more pageantries, and this is what is leading up to when I got scammed due to a pageantry, or when I had my experience with fake pageantry. So this was I think it was 2018, if I'm not mistaken. My friend and manager Sandra sent me a link to a pageantry site and said I should register. It was a Christian pageantry. Yes, it was. I don't know if I can, in fact I will say it here because they obviously scammed me. I don't know if they are still active. It was like Queen Esther pageantry, then the grand prize was ₦1 million, stuff like that. So she was like, it's been a while since I contested for something, so I should give this one a shot. So I paid my registration fee. They said there will be auditions in Abuja, in Jos, in Lagos, and some places. So I said I stay in Jos, and then they gave me an audition date, and they gave me the venue. So on the day, they say, come with your 4-inch heels, black tank top, jean trouser, and your natural hair, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So I left school. From my school to like Jos town is like an hour. So I left school. It was supposed to be in the morning. I left school very early. Got to the venue of the alleged audition. I went there, and I was late. I was hurrying up. I said, I'm sorry I'm late. I told the security, please, I really want to go in for the audition. The security was like, which audition? So it was on the Saturday. I said, Queen Esther pageantry audition, like they said we should come here by 9. He said there was nobody there, that the only thing that is happening in that venue is a wedding. And yes, it was a wedding and another event that was totally unrelated. I said, I checked the text. They sent me a text, said, come to this venue by 9 a.m. for your audition. And I was there like few minutes to 9, a few minutes after 9. They said nothing is going on there. I called the person the person in charge of the pageantry that was reaching out to me, and the person didn't pick. So I called my manager that linked me up, and she said they told her that they sent her the text. So when I asked her, she said, I asked the security said, because there are 2 event centers that they have similar names, not the same name but similar names. So I went to the event center that I saw there, but the security there suggested I go to the other event center that is having similar names. Yeah, if I'm right. So I went there, and guys, nothing like that was happening there. This is the guy that was in charge of the pageantry. I had spoken to him just 2 days to the event, 2 days to the so-called auditions, and he said yes. He assured me that when I come there, the audition will hold. Guys, that was all. Went to the other venue. They said nothing like that was going on. Kept calling this guy, he didn't pick. Kept calling him, and that was all. Guys, that day was typically one of the worst days for me, because I almost died that day. I almost died in the sense that I was this close to getting hit by a car. So when I was coming back, I was so frustrated because I left school. My plan was to go for the audition, finish the audition, and go back to school. So I was so frustrated. I held like a sleepover bag with all the requirements, my shoe, my heel, and everything. So as I was about to cross the major highway, guys, in the middle of the Sorry guys, I lost this clip, but I was basically saying that my bag caught in the middle of the road, and I was utterly confused that I nearly got hit by a car. To pick the bag, the car was close to me, and I just immediately ran out of the road. So the car now went over I was this close to getting hit by that car. I now ran outside the road. The car now ran over my bag. My phone was in the bag. Everything was in the bag. Funny enough, I didn't even check anything, and I didn't even press I didn't check to see. I just boarded the car back to school, and I told you my school is like 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, my phone was dead. So that's why I put it in the bag. So I didn't even bother taking it out throughout the ride back to school. So I know that the car passed, but I didn't even know that the car went over my bag until I got to school. When I got to school, there was no light. So as I was reaching school, they immediately brought lights. So I was so happy. I said, they brought light, let me charge my phone. Guys, or whoever was driving that car that nearly ran over me, apparently he went over my back too, and I was just noticing. I was like, what? Normal me would have panicked, but I was like, what's happening? I saw that my phone was squeezed, like the screen, like beyond repairs. I just removed my 2 SIMs, kept it, and then I started checking. I saw my heel, the high shoe that they said we should bring for the audition. My heel was broken. One heel was broken completely. The other leg of the shoe was still in good shape. And I think those were the only 2 things that got bad. And that was that day was just full of bad lucks for me, and I was so sad, but I didn't cry, and I didn't even let it weigh me down like that. So that was my second attempt yet to pageantry, and then I didn't give up. So this story time is basically telling you my experience with this camp pageantry, but then it will be incomplete if I tell you this and then I don't tell you my entire journey to pageantries and all. So in 2019, I still contested for Miss Eloquent Nigeria, and I didn't win. I wasn't even top 3 or something, but the experience itself was lovely. That was the first time that I went for an actual pageantry. We lodged in a hotel. The organizers were, I would say they were hospitable enough to us. And of course, most people that go for something and don't win, they usually don't have good things to say. But generally, I would say I was glad for that. My last pageantry, Miss Eloquent Nigeria, it wasn't bad, and I look forward to trying out more pageantries in the future. So guys, if you enjoyed the story time and you'd like me to give you more story times like this of different events that has happened to me, my most embarrassing moments and stuff like that, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.